Welcome to a video of gangsters around the world. Before we get to the video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Founded this thing as revolutionaries like George Jackson did with the Black Guerrilla Family because it was an in-prison thing. We didn't realize this shit was gonna shoot to the street and to now. We didn't realize that. We was trying to create a strong black presence in prison on Rikers Island at that time. Prior to 1998, there was only one GF. That was the founder, OG Mack. Omar Poti. He was the only GF.
Yo! The boys is coming. The boys is over here. I mean, niggas come out here. I mean, they see when niggas get dirty Christmas. They know. Doing it, nigga. You see Roscoe coming.
Hey, yo,
I mean, they come.
Roscoe come, I'm beating them niggas up hard body.
Hard body. You get down camera,
Get down, lay down.
OG Mack, whose real name is Omar Poti, is a known figure known for founding the United Blood Nation, a prison gang that started in the 1990s and later expanded its influence beyond correctional facilities to the streets of New York and beyond. Born in Harlem, New York, OG Mack became involved in street life at an early age. His story is deeply tied to the rise of gang activity in New York City's prison system during the 1990s, particularly at Rikers Island. In the early 1990s, OG Mack was incarcerated at Rikers Island, a place known for extreme violence and gang dominance, especially by the Netes and the Latin Kings, two largely Latino gangs that established power inside the prison system. Black inmates, who lacked a unified group of their own, often found themselves vulnerable to extortion and violence. OG Mack, along with fellow inmate named Leonard OG Deadeye McKenzie, decided to change that. In 1993, they co-founded the United Blood Nation, a coalition of several smaller blood sets, aiming to protect black inmates and give them their own organized power structure inside the prison. They modeled the group after the West Coast Bloods, although it was created independently. After his release from prison in the mid-1990s, OG Mack began organizing blood sets on the outside, bringing together young men from Harlem, the Bronx, Brooklyn, and beyond. The gang's growth was rapid. Neighborhoods across New York City saw the spread of blood sets like Sex Money Murder, 9 Trey Gangsters, G-Shine, and others, many of which reported back to OG Mack as their founder and top leader. Mack was known as trying to structure the UBN as a tight organization. He issued codes, rules, and a structure known as the 31, a set of guidelines for behavior, loyalty, and punishment. His leadership style was part militant, part cult-like, demanding obedience while promising protection, money, and status. Under OG Mack's leadership, the UBN was involved in a wide-range criminal activity: drug trafficking, extortion, assault, robbery, and murder. Violence between rival gangs, especially the Crips, escalated during this time, contributing to gang wars in New York City in the 1990s and the early 2000s. In 2001, federal authorities indicted OG Mack on multiple charges, including racketeering, drug trafficking, and conspiracy to commit murder. Prosecutors used RICO, which means Racketeer, Influenced, and Corrupt Organization Act, to build their case, arguing that Mack ran the UBN as a criminal enterprise. OG Mack was convicted in 2002, sentenced to 50 years in federal prison. He is currently serving his sentence at Florence ADX, a Supermax prison in Colorado. OG Mack's legacy is complex. To some, he's seen as a strategist who gave black inmates power and unity in the hostile prison system. To others, he's viewed as someone who fueled violence in New York City inner city neighborhoods and helped popularize gang culture on the East Coast. The United Blood Nation still exists to this day, though fractured into many independent sets, many of which operate with little regard for the original codes that Mack established. The FBI and the NYPD continue to target UBN leaders in regular takedowns, often referencing OG Mack's original framework as the foundation of ongoing criminal investigations. OG Mack was a product of the environment he grew up in: poverty, prison, and survival. He created one of the most influential East Coast gang structures behind bars. His rise and fall is both a cautionary tale and a window into the darker currents of life in America's prison and street systems during the crack era and its aftermath. This is the end of the video, but thanks for watching, and make sure you tap in with my other videos on my channel. And before you leave, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.